That boy is a monster.
What up, JerBears? Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another week of the Jer Monster Invasion on YouTube. So today we're gonna get in our feelings and we're gonna talk about breakups. Now, what is a breakup? We all know that all y'all have had a boo or a bae or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a fiance, hell, even a spouse that you just knew you were Cinderella in that bitch. You knew that this was gonna be an eternal relationship, right? Your fairy tale was coming true up until about like 3 weeks ago when you stopped getting those good morning texts and you stopped getting those FaceTime calls, and then you start going into your group chats with your friends and you start eating buckets of ice cream and everything just kind of crumbles in front of your eyes. This is where I'm gonna stop you guys, because once we get to this point, this is where we gotta realize that although it feels like the end of the world, there are some helpful tips that I'm gonna give to you guys so you can just move on with your life. So here are the do's and don'ts of a breakup. Number one on the list, don't overanalyze the situation. So often I feel like there's so many times when we get let down, we automatically want to shut down and shut the world out. And guys, we all make mistakes, but if you strip down all the emotion and just look at the logic behind a relationship, you will see that it really isn't so bad to move on. For instance, here we go. I have girlfriend, and then girlfriend cheats on me. The logical solution would be to break up with girlfriend because she is not faithful. You have to know your self-worth and what you deserve. And if someone is not giving you what you deserve, or they're cheating on you, or if they're doing those kinds of things, then it's time for your ass to move on, seriously. So the do in this situation is you need to treat yourself. You need to make yourself your date. A lot of people grieve by, they lock themselves into their room and they are sitting on the floor listening to Evanescence, and they're eating a half-gallon bucket of Haagen-Dazs ice cream thinking that's gonna solve the situation. What you need to do is give yourself what that person wasn't giving you. So if that means that you need to go to the movies by yourself, or if you need to go to your favorite restaurant and treat yourself to your favorite meal, then do that. You need to do everything that you wanted to do with your ex by yourself, because chances are when your ex sees you living the life that y'all could have had together, that's gonna make them feel more salty and more crunchy than if you just sat in your room and closed the world out. Another don't is do not stalk your ex. I know so many people that sit there and stalk their exes every single move, and as your friend, as your YouTube advisor extraordinaire, I'm telling you, that shit is not cute. It's not cool, because what you're doing is you're consuming your life with something that was a part of your past instead of thinking about your future. Spending all that time thinking about them instead of thinking about yourself is prohibiting you from growing and becoming a better person. Why do you need to spend your time on someone that tried your life when you could be worrying about yourself? Furthermore, if there's any opportunity of you rekindling the flame of that relationship, you're totally ruining it by thinking that you are Sherlock Holmes or the FBI and digging into all that dirty laundry that you don't need to be even interested in. There's no point in. What is the point of it? It's not gonna solve the situation. It's just gonna make you even more hurt and even more upset. So the next do is do keep a good circle of friends around you for mental support. Let me break it down for y'all. I can count on my hands about the amount of true friends that I actually have in this city that I can call up in any situation and they got my back. These are the people that you trust in any situation. They know you, they know your habits, they know exactly what you're going to do. And so furthermore, when you decide to act crazy, your friends got your back when they gotta say, okay, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. I also recommend that your friends have a secret cabinet that they have the only lock to, so they can put all that old candy and all the old gifts and all that dumb shit, put it away and lock it away, and they only have the combination so you can't go in there and reflect. My ultimate don't is do not publicize your relationship on social media. Please, guys, please don't do it. So I really don't want to be the Facebook police. I don't want to be the FBI like I talked about earlier, but there are certain things that need to stay off of social media, and your relationship and everything that's going right or wrong from it doesn't need to be broadcasted every single day. That stuff needs to stay between you and your significant other or your ex-significant other. Nobody needs to know all the shit that you guys are going through. I know it's great. You feel like Confucius when you want to post these, intellectual quotes and all that kind of stuff too, but no, don't do it. I get it, because sometimes I feel like I need to grieve and I want people's opinions to support me, but when you are grieving, have y'all ever thought about like writing in a journal or even your notes on your iPhone? Like, that's a good way to write down how you are feeling and still not be putting it for everyone to see, because that's not a cute way to expose all your stuff. Here's what kills me is when people are going through a breakup or whatever, and then they go on Facebook and they post this long ass text. It's almost like a novel. It's almost longer than Harry Potter on that ass. And then when you want to reach out to these people, then they want to X, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to tell you what's going on. Well, you basically just told me the whole damn story, so why not let me help you? Can't put all your dirty laundry out on social media and then expect people to not inquire about what's going on. So if you don't want people bothering you, then don't go posting it on Facebook. So my last do is shine. I want you guys to shine. I want you to try something new. I want you to be a better you. That shit rhymed and I didn't mean to do it on purpose. If you just got out of a bad relationship, you've actually been released from something that was so toxic to your life. So you need to celebrate and just try stuff that you've never done. You need to go jump out of that airplane. You need to go on a roller coaster. If you've never been on a roller coaster, go take a dance class, go out to a club, meet new people, make a new friend. Letting your light shine is the ultimate way of blocking out people that don't matter to you. Just think about it. If you go out, it's a hot ass day outside, it's 110 degrees and that light is beaming down on you, you feel suppressed. You are the sun and your ex is the person running, trying to get out of that sunlight because you're shining too bright for them, if that's a good analogy for you guys. Make sure you radiate and you do everything that you love, because that is the best way of getting back at your ex, is letting them know that you can survive without them and you can live an even better life by yourself. So with that being said, I want all of my JerBears to comment below on a heartbreak that you've had. And I want you guys to tell me, how did you recover? How did you get over the heartbreak? How did you move on? And also, if you know a friend that needs to see this video, because I know we all got that one friend that as soon as they get out of a relationship, they want to act out and act all crazy, send them this video. Make sure to subscribe. Where is the subscribe button? It's either here or there. Comment below. I love all y'all. I can't wait till next week. This has been so much fun. Until next time, see ya. And remember, self-love.